will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with the rest.
Hello, it's me again. I look different. I've put on a nice shirt for you guys. The last time I was here, last time anyone saw anything from me was when I was trying to get my 10-minute film funded. And, well, I'm here again. Just like the car guard at your checkers, I'm always there. Just £5. Basically this year, it's a 20-minute film instead of a 10-minuter, and we get a nice big, beautiful cinematic camera. My film is a mockumentary comedy. It's about a lonely lighthouse keeper who gets a film crew to come document his attempts at courtship, and he falls in love with a wrong person who is trying to steal his lighthouse so she can sell it for a profit. A few of my inspirations for this film has been the film The Lighthouse, mainly just for the location and some of the topics. We then have two films which will be the style I'm trying to go for, which is a comedy and like a mockumentary like The Office, where it is planned out with a hint of improv, but mainly it does follow a coherent narrative, so it's not just two people in a room talking. It will have a plot like what we do in The Shadows. I'm going to be real with you, I have been dealt a bad hand. Poker terms, I've a 2 and a 7 unsuited, which I honestly don't know what that means. I don't play poker, but that's what Google told me was a bad hand, because we have 20 directors and there's only one camera and each film gets 5 days to shoot. I have been drawn the short straw and I've been chosen. I didn't choose, I was chosen to go first. I'd like to make that clear. I did not choose this date, nor do I want this date, but yeah, you better carry on. So basically I have a little bit over 2 weeks to prepare to shoot a film during COVID, so this is a very small timeline. So really my main focus for this film is not to really change people's political opinion on things, change their views, change their minds. It's really just to make people laugh, hopefully create something that people will enjoy, something they'll go, aww, make you smile. Hopefully you'll get some of my references in the film. I just want to make a decent film for my final project in my final year. Otherwise, if you are someone who's watched this and supported my last film, I do thank you very much. Without your help, I could not have done it. If you haven't heard from me about the film yet, I'm sorry. I have been slacking a bit in the communications, but by now you should have gotten an email from me. If you haven't, reach out to me and let me know. But thank you for supporting, and hopefully you will choose to support. I do have a bit of good news. Some of the funds that we raised for the last film is left over, and it will be carried over to this next project I'm doing. In terms of money,
we have no money.
I'm a student, so basically I'm here like Bernie Sanders, and I'm once again asking for your financial support. Thank you for listening to me, and if you're still interested, I'm gonna give you off to Henku. He will explain how we're funding the money and where your money will go.
Hello everyone, my name is Henku Wenzel, producer of The Woman to Tend the Lighthouse. We are shooting in Betty's Bay, which is approximately 90-95 kilometers from City Varsity, and we need about 3 or 4 vehicles. So what tends to happen when you are quite busy on set, you get hungry. So just for food, it's going to cost us we also need accommodation. That will cost us we are not going to end racism, end gender-based violence, or end world hunger. We are only going to have fun. We are going to make the best of it. So if you would be so kind to help us by donating to these details. Also, we are making a raffle and we're selling tickets for 20 Rand a ticket, and the prize is going to be a nice 3-liter fundraiser wine with more than 300 Rand. So it's going to be 20 Rand a ticket, and if you buy 5 tickets, that's going to guarantee you an extra entry. So if you buy 10 tickets, that's going to give you 2 entries, free entries, and so on and so forth. So those details will be in the description. There will be more prizes at stake, but we'll keep you updated. Thank you very much for listening to us, and thank you for considering. If you stayed for so long, we appreciate you. Thank you.
You got money?
If you've chosen to support me, thank you very much. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to hate you. Give this a share. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email will be provided somewhere. It'll probably be in the description. If there's any way you wish to help, I will take anything. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you're doing good. And I don't know how to end this.
No future was there in London for a poor man's son like me. So I left my home and I went to seek my fortune on the sea. I signed aboard a merchant ship bound for the West Indies, and 6 weeks out we tacked into the winds of piracy. There were sails on the horizon and we tried to make a run, and when we saw that black flag then our running